So we're just going to test the game with 2 medis. And we can then do it again with 2. Although, mind you, I think with only 1 copper we actually see our total coppers. 1, okay. So we need to, alright, we'll do it with medis and see how we go. We may need to look at how they're picking things up here. Have a look. Okay, so we've got this happening. We're just going to let the game roll. See when we see it. But, okay, well, call's coming in now. Pick it up. Gonna hand out a copper. See the call there. Fantastic. And the reason why we've been doing multi-instance testing with characters is because we wanted to fix all the bugs related to them. In we've designed it in a way that it works for 1 instance, and we need to make sure that it works if there's multiple instances. So there's no picking issues. There's no characters getting stuck. There's they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. All those sorts of things. Hello, Marion there. So, returning with arrested is not returning with arrested. That's what we're looking for. So we can do all this stuff. So if you're not returning with arrested, I don't have to do. But now that we know what the problem is, we could actually have it the other way. So let me just go back. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll still do this, right? Now we'll do it for this one. Right. So what this means is, it's going to check. So effectively, there's 2 circumstances. A copper can actually see a bandy and react to the bandy committing the crime, right? If they are, for one, mainly if they are discovered. This is what we're checking for mainly here. So if they're sighted and they're discovered, right? Demons are huge, man. Exciting game. They're going to be a Luke Wolf character. What, you calling me by my username, Jack? Okay. This should be flashing at the moment, and it's not. The reason for that is because I dispatched a 2nd copper. So this copper came out. This was flashing. He did his thing, arrived, all that kind of stuff. Still flashing. When he started to return, it went back to normal. Now this is fine, but if we press it again, we need to maintain. We need to reactivate the icon here, because what that's supposed to tell you whether give you an idea of, you know, it was a copper actually dispatched from that call, and what's going on with that. So let's have a look at something. For every, you know, this game across the interaction of different characters is really smooth. So testing and resolving those issues that we come across is really important. So we don't want to just go and make the game, release it, you know, give players this really bad experience with bugs, some of them unrecoverable, right? We want to actually fix those things before we release it, even if it comes to a playtest, right? Because what I'm doing is I want to playtest this. I'm not going to be able to deliver on what I'm after if I don't fix the game as much as I can first. So that's the main thing of what we're doing here. Very important that we actually do that, and we spend the time to do that, and we get things right. Before we just go ahead and